If you're a musician or somebody who's interested in making music, I think we need to have a discussion. I don't think there is a real balance between life and work, and having to be a friend to somebody and having to be a boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever to somebody at the same time. As well as seeing family, like musicians, particularly independent musicians, are burnt out when it comes to how much time and creativity that we can really give into our art. I'm lucky to be in a fortunate position where I'm still at home and living with my parents. For some people, living with the parents have to pay rent, but everything's covered from my rent to to my food to basically everything essential to survive. I do have a job while I'm studying my masters, but that's only for a few hours a week because I can affords to work as less as I am. But I don't think there seems to be many like open conversations about like, oh, if you work so many hours, you're not going to be able to focus on your music and trying to create it as a career while like working full time, because you have the money, but you won't necessarily have the time to perform the tasks that you will have to perform when you have the money, unless you got funding. But if you work very little, but you don't have the money. Now, as a musician, we all know that the increasing age of AI, where you can create cover art, there's now text to videos with the new Sora. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Open AI stuff, cheap equipment, and just like music has been the easiest ever to create. And people talk about how music videos are suddenly dying out and saying how you shouldn't be spending this amount of money on a music video unless you truly know that this song is gonna like receive a return on investment. But music videos are used as a platform and portfolio to showcase a story, and that's to promote the song itself. So how do we balance it when it comes down to like having enough time to make the music, but we don't have the money? But when we do have the money, we might not necessarily have the time to do it because we'll be so burnt out from life and our 9 to 5 until we get funding to be able to do both. Creating good songs, but you need the promo and the marketing to be able to reach out to the audience and get a certain amount of people to support you and buy your tickets, buy your merch, and support your income as an artist. So you can just focus on that. So, and I'm autistic, so I find this like very difficult to do. Sometimes I do get burnt out and I have to take more regular breaks. I get distracted by devices and just wondered because I constantly get so many notifications on my phone or emails that suddenly become my priority. This is the life we chose, and but I don't think people realize it, that the people that are not doing music, I don't think they actually realize how tough it can be.